Roberto Michele reporting from the NA show in Cleveland, where I spent the past 3 days looking at material handling technology. There's a lot that can be done in materials handling to be more green, not only in the way your facility is constructed, designed or used, but within the 4 walls with the actual material handling equipment. And that's what I'm going to explain here in this report.
Here you see some motorized roller technology. It's a green technology because it ensures that only that part of the conveyor that has goods on it is running. That really cuts down on energy in these huge distribution centers where you have just hundreds of yards of conveyor. And here's one of the demos from the show that displays that. This is Bob Paquette with Ito Denki, and he's here to explain why motorized rollers can be considered a green technology for materials handling. Bob, why are motorized rollers green?
Motorized rollers are green in energy savings in a couple of areas. One, that they use a low voltage 24 volt DC power, which is also inherently safe for interface with humans. The other technology is not only with the power but with the controls. They use control technology called zero pressure accumulation. And zero pressure accumulation has a function when there's no product on the conveyor, the individual motorized zone turns off what's called a run on demand feature, so that if the conveyors are either full of product and accumulated, there's no motors running and no energy being consumed, or if there's no product currently on the conveyor, the rollers time out and stop and there's no energy being consumed.
This is Swisslog's auto store piece picking automated system, which saves space and saves energy. Wanted to give you a look at it. This is Bill Lieber from Swisslog. Bill, can you tell me what some of the aspects of this system are that make it green?
Sure, Bob. Thanks for asking. Really, the 2 main things are, one, you can see that it is an extremely dense storage system, so we really minimize the footprint required for storing a lot of SKUs. In fact, it's about 60% less than typical racking can possibly provide for items like this. And then secondly, you can see the robots are battery operated, and they are fairly light, so you have absolute minimal movement of material to get to your picking.
Here you see a hydrogen fuel cell lift truck. It looks a lot like a regular forklift truck, except its power pack uses hydrogen. This is Fernando Corral with plug power, and I didn't know you could run lift trucks on hydrogen. Can you tell me how much cleaner a hydrogen lift truck is than a one powered by electricity?
Well, the hydrogen lift truck has 0 emissions. It only produces water vapor and heat. Depending on how green the grid is in your regional area, depends on how environmentally friendly the comparison is.